fans of the carrier due to bad experiences like trips to the vet. Still, there's no getting past its necessity, especially for emergencies, which you need to prepare for. So why not train your cat to stop worrying and start loving her carrier? We now show you how in 5 steps. As a temporary abode for your cat in emergencies, find one that's built around the following requirements. For safety and security reasons, it should be sturdy and impact-resistant. For maintenance, it should be made of easy-to-clean materials like plastic. For comfort, the carrier should have enough space for your cat to move around. Don't choose one that's too big, or she'd feel overwhelmed. Plus, it will be heavier to carry. The carrier should be easy to enter and exit with a front door, and a lid on top to allow her to be carefully lifted out at the vet. You want to desensitize your cat to the carrier so it becomes a harmless object to her. Do this by making the carrier a permanent prop in the living room or where she hangs out. The end game is to turn the carrier into her sanctuary, so prep it by putting in a soft blanket. If your cat is not too skittish, place it immediately at a corner of the room with the door wide open. Otherwise, move the carrier bit by bit from the storeroom until it reaches its final spot. Whatever it is, don't make a big deal about it to your cat. After a week or so, take the next step by creating good vibes around the carrier. Place treats on the floor and play with her near the carrier, or further depending on her comfort level. With each passing day, gradually move the playing and treats closer and closer to the carrier. When you see your cat is chill about the carrier, start tossing those treats inside. Allow her to get used to being inside the new sanctuary for a few weeks with the door opened. After a few weeks with no issues, close the door slightly a few seconds and open it wide again, followed by giving her a treat. Do this once daily, with the door closing more and more while increasing the interval before opening. To keep track and maintain consistency, record down the timings for each session. Repeat until you can fully close the door with your cat looking relaxed inside the carrier. Whenever your cat looks worried or moves towards the door, open it wide so she feels in control. Gradually build up the closed-door time to 5 minutes, giving her treats now and then, and talking to her in a soothing voice. At the end of each session, remember to swing the door wide open and let her out. Close the door while she's inside and walk around the house with the carrier, with minimal swaying and wobbling. Afterward, set it down, open the door, and give her a treat. Do this a few days before the final test of taking her inside a carrier for a short drive in a car. Take her for random short drives over the next few weeks to help her get used to the idea that rides do not always mean trips to the vet. Eventually, depending on your cat's comfort level, these rides can even become a new form of enrichment for her. As you can see, these few simple steps are drawn out over weeks and even months. It's very important to let your cat set the pace and get treats as rewards for any progress made. If ever you slip and your cat panics, start over at the previous step and work from there again. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe for new content weekly.